Today's earnings had a global snack giant blaming high gas prices for completely killing the impulse buy. And, well, brands proving that hijacking retail end caps is one of the only ways left to shock exhausted consumers into spending. From the reports filed for July 9th, it really feels like we just watched the U.S. consumer hit a physical wall.
They definitely did. And if you look across PepsiCo, BYRN, and WD-40 today, the quality of these results is a little, let's say, messy. It's a lot of temporary revenue tricks masking some severe domestic weakness underneath.
Yeah, the exhaustion is so specific right now. PepsiCo literally noticed that higher gas prices are making people, just bypass high-margin snacks inside convenience stores.
Right, because any friction at all and the wallet snaps shut. It's the same dynamic with BYRN. Their direct e-commerce conversions collapsed to just over 0.5%. Buyers simply refuse to blind buy $400 hardware online without touching it first.
So that forces this incredibly wild pivot. If standard aisles and digital marketing aren't converting, these brands realize that they have to physically hijack the shopper's walking path. It's all about the end cap now.
Exactly. WD-40 drove a 75% jump in incremental sales in a single month, and they did that entirely by deploying a limited edition Disney display at the ends of Home Depot aisles.
A 75% bump is wild for canned lubricant.
Right.
And BYRN did the exact same thing, didn't they?
Yes, they more than doubled a major retailer's monthly order volume. They took their self-defense gear out of the standard locked gun cases and moved them to dedicated end cap displays. Suddenly, wholesale orders from that chain jumped from 81,000 up to 200,000 in a single month.
It's almost a sugar high, though. And you mentioned things getting messy to protect profit margins. I was looking at BYRN practically begging for margin relief. They actually took a $10 million write-down intentionally just to shut down their internal U.S. ammo manufacturing and push it overseas.
The physical supply chain sacrifices are real, but the presentation games are just as big of a story today. PepsiCo plans to flood the zone with advertising next quarter to win people back, and they are explicitly funding it with an expected 2025 tariff refund. So that ad blitz artificially bypasses their margin line.
Wow, so they get the marketing bump without paying the standard penalty. And WD-40's quarter wasn't exactly clean either.
No, that one was definitely padded. Buyers pulled forward $3 million of international demand just out of fear over Middle East shipping disruptions, which means they effectively cannibalized their upcoming quarter to make this one look great.
Okay, so these physical display tricks work for a month, but those fourth quarter headwinds are clearly coming. What's the real watch out next?
Well, WD-40 is going to face a severe margin shock. They have a strict 90-day inventory holding policy, which protected them today, but a sharp spike in raw base oil prices is going to hit them directly next quarter. And for BYRN, I'm watching their new 14-day trial program to see if putting physical items in consumer hands actually fixes their trust issue or just explodes their logistics return cycles.
Well, the individual company episodes have the exact call transcripts digging into how these teams are relocating their factories and physically modifying their retail placements to survive. Thanks for walking through it with me, Miro.
Right.